Tonight in Eye on Chicago, 40 acres and a mule was a post-Civil War promise made by the U.S. government to formerly enslaved African Americans. The idea was to provide parcels of land and a way to make a solid living.
But that promise was never fulfilled. Now, as we celebrate Black History Month, Sade Gray introduces us to a woman who responded to that broken promise with success.
Liz Abuno is the owner of 40 Acres Fresh Market in Chicago's Austin neighborhood. She's sassy, she's smart, and she pulls no punches.
What would it look like if we actually got our 40 acres?
In Liz Abuno's eyes,
I wanted an open space.
It would look just like this. A Black, woman-owned grocery store.
I wanted to harken back to an era in time, but also make it timeless with like an elevated modern feel.
40 Acres Fresh Market is at the corner of Chicago and Waller, and it stands out. The metal exterior is bold with 45-degree angle panels and trapezoidal windows.
This place used to look like a prison. It was a Salvation Army thrift store, and it had like a small little entrance. There was no windows. It was just all CMU block. And so one of the things that I had in my mind when it came to design was that you have to open it up. This is our beautiful produce department.
Hello. When you walk in, Abuno wants you to step back in time with modern general store vibes.
For the decor in this place, I wanted it to feel like a 1950s like ice cream shop.
Abuno opened the grocery store last year in September with a lot on her list and a lot to learn. She credits years at General Mills for helping her get the ball rolling.
Grocery is not complicated, but it is complex. And there's a lot of small, simple things that you have to do all at the same time.
She says it's the only fully functioning grocery store in the Austin community. For years, people living here had to drive to faraway neighborhoods, even the suburbs, to shop.
Look around us. The mayor lives on the next block. The man can afford food. But until we got here, he had to go into Oak Park to get food.
While she doesn't like the term food desert, she acknowledges that when it comes to food options, there's vast inequality among communities. It's something she felt the need to address.
You know the saying, like, when the only tool you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail? So for me, the only tool I have is grocery. So any problem I see, I'm like, grocery will solve that.
For those who live in the Austin neighborhood, like Samuel Cora, it's a sigh of relief to have a grocery store in walking distance.
Rather than me having to drive 20 minutes away to go find a potato,